everybody, I'm here today with Miles Pike, Sr., and we're going to talk a little bit about an opportunity he had to work on a Patagonia documentary in Iceland. So, welcome. Never been to Iceland. What was that like?
It was really fun. I got to see the Northern Lights at night, which was amazing, and I got to work with a really nice, good crew of people, which made it really fun.
How did you become part of that? Like, that sounds like something that a lot of people would want to do, but it's not. Did they call you up? Was it through a?
Largely, it was luck. I was working with this charity, NASF, which is based in Iceland, and they work on trying to get rid of open net pen salmon farming in the country. And so I worked with them for the past 3 years, and then one day I got an email from my boss saying, Patagonia's making a film. Our cause is centered around the middle of it. And they said, we need kind of hands.
Very
and
cool.
They asked if there was any way I could help, and it happened to work out, so I was able to go.
All right, so what did you end up doing?
Honestly, anything they really needed. I was helping from prepping the background of sets to helping with microphones before the interviews, going along with them to the on-set locations in the river, keeping stuff dry, like waiting stuff out, everything like that.
What's the name of the documentary?
So the name is in Icelandic, but it's also translated to A Salmon Nation, and it's on YouTube. You can just look up A Salmon Nation.
Tell me a little bit about the synopsis of the documentary. What does it entail?
So it follows the current struggle in Iceland trying to restrict or even make illegal open net pen farming because it is so toxic for both the environment and the people who actually eat the fish that the local people don't want it in their country anymore.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It does. It's totally disruptive, and it actually impacts a lot of different species that are caught up as well.
Yeah.
You're inadvertently or not.
And it's also killing the local wild salmon.
Yes. Tell me a little bit more. What's Iceland like?
There aren't many trees, what I noticed. It's all it's really grassy. The mountains are beautiful. It goes straight from the ocean to mountains, sloping everywhere. The rivers, everywhere you look, there are long glacial rivers floating down, waterfalls as far as the eye can see. It's a really beautiful country.
Gosh, I bet that was amazing. That was super cool. Well, I can't wait I'll check the documentary out. Like, that'll be fantastic. On another note, switching over, like, most recently, Artist of the Week?
Yeah, I was nominated for the Artist of the Week because I got 2 gold keys and a silver key at the Scholastics art competition.
Very cool. Congrats.
Thank you.
What's your favorite medium to work in?
Photography.
Okay. So you mentioned that you carry a camera basically whenever you travel. Where else have you gone?
This summer, luckily enough, I was able to go to Nepal, and I took maybe like 7,000 photos while I was there. It was really amazing the entire time.
Nice. Yeah, I've never been, but it sounds like a pretty fascinating place.
It was.
Well, keep us in the loop as you have more of these adventures. Like, I'm jealous. Live vicariously through you. I've only seen the Northern Lights once, and it was brief, and I was a little kid, and I definitely want to see them again because they are spectacular. But really appreciate all that you do. Thanks for working on that documentary. Congratulations on being Artist of the Week, and thanks to everybody out there for all that you do.